Good morning. This is Dr. Vijay Kumar. I am an orthopedic surgeon. I am a joint replacement as well as arthroscopy surgeon. I am practicing at Sai Super Specialty Hospitals, Rajahmundry. So, the most common problem that we encounter in orthopedics for joint replacement is osteoarthritis or the other forms of arthritis which will lead into degeneration of the joint and causing pain and inability to walk. So, we want to make the patient mobile by replacing the joint. So, what is joint replacement? Actually, what happens in a joint is the smoothest surface that has to move very smoothly without giving pain will get eroded either because of age or because of a disease like a rheumatoid arthritis or any other kind of arthritis, and the bone rubs against another rough surface of the other bone in a joint. This is going to give excruciating pain which will limit the movement of the patient. This is called basically arthritis. So, we need to change this joint, give a smooth movement for the joint and make him walk painlessly. That is joint replacement. So, I would like to share answers for the common questions that we encounter in our OP rooms, outpatient rooms, when they bring their parents for joint replacement surgery. The first and foremost question that we encounter in India or in our scenario is, my father is aged. He aged about 70, 75. Should we really get this operation done at this age? Is the commonest question that we encounter. Yes, this is the ideal age for getting a knee replacement or a joint replacement done, because we hesitate to replace a joint in a patient of age 40. We take so much time to take a decision whether should we go for replacement or not in the younger age group, not in the older age group. Now, the hesitation of the patient attendant at the age of 70 is, can my father or mother take up this surgery or bear this pain, post-operative pain, or will he be fit for surgery? That is a part of your surgeon to have a pre-operative checkup by a team of doctors which includes a physician, a cardiologist and an anesthetist. All these people, they check your parent, they take the parameters, they will see whether the patient is fit for surgery or not. Then only they will give a consent for surgery. So, surgery at this age is very common and is also equally safe. The next question they ask is, my father is diabetic, my father is hypertensive, will it lead to any other problem? Yes, diabetes and hypertension are definitely a kind of comorbid factors for the surgery, but definitely they can be managed by the physician, they can be kept under control and we can go ahead with the surgery. Is it safe to undergo surgery? Maybe if it is a town, in a smaller town, if he is in a city, he will ask about a metro. Then if he is in a metro, he wants to go and have it abroad. So, what are the safety levels that are required for this surgery? So, everybody feels something which is far off is more safer. But the safety standards are, is the surgeon who is operating on your father or mother is experienced enough to operate it or not? So, the first and foremost thing that you have to assess yourself by looking at various profiles and his history and other things. The second common thing is, this operation can be done in that particular center. You should assess by finding out whether they have a good critical care backup in case, because an aged person when he undergoes a surgery, if there is a bit of fluctuation in the parameters during or after surgery, does the center have a good critical care backup to support in case of 5% or 2% chance of having a problem, will they handle it properly or not? That is the second most common thing that you have to look at. Third thing, whether the operation theatres are really equipped, which means that is there laminar flow theatre? Do they have dedicated theatres for joint replacement surgery? Is the third most common thing that you should see. The fourth thing is the post-operative physiotherapy plan and pain management, will they be done effectively? These are the four common things that you should look at while undergoing a replacement surgery in a town or in a smaller place. If all these things are available, it can be done in any center. And joint replacement surgery is not really rocket science, and now the graduates who are coming from the college are being directly or immediately after their graduations or post graduations, they are being well trained in many centers in India, and the expertise is equally good both in cities, metros, as well as two-tier cities. So if you assess these four things, you can get the surgery done in your own places. So what is the advantage of getting surgery in your own place? The most important thing after joint replacement surgery is follow-up. So when you get it done in some place, really it is not comfortable for the patient to have follow-up with some other surgeon. So if you have an opportunity at your own place to get a joint replacement done, better get it done and you can have a good follow-up. So then what is the apprehension about surgery? The other apprehension, biggest apprehension about this surgery is, you hear that the surgery was not successful for somebody in your place or XYZ. So what are the common complications? What are the reasons for failure of this surgery? Every surgery can have a failure. Any surgery can have a failure, but you have to look at the failure rates. The failure rate in the surgery is not more than 2%. The reason for failure most of the times is infection. If the knee gets infected after surgery, it is a hell both to the patient and a nightmare to the surgeon who has operated. The surgeon who has operated also equally has that amount of pain if he is attached to that patient. What happens if infection comes? There will be redness, there will be swelling, there will be severe pain, inability to walk. So what should we really do when something like infection happens unfortunately to a patient? If you are happy with the doctor with whom you got operated, please get the plan how he is going to get rid of this. If you are happy with it, please cooperate with the surgeon to continue with the treatment and follow the next level of treatment. Of course, it is painful both for the family, for the patient, and it is a financial burden to the family as well. All these things are there, but to come out of it, we have to fight it together rather than just throwing a blame on single person and trying to shy away from the next procedure. So it is better we get the implant removed, washed, go for culture sensitivity, go with antibiotics, go for spacers. Every problem has got a solution. So please work towards the solution of the joint along with your surgeon to get rid of the problem, or else you can always take an opinion from a second center where you want to. If you are unhappy with the first surgery, please go and get it done with the center that you are happy with. Most of the times the surgeon who has done the first surgery will be able to guide you to a better center, and he is also equally interested to come out of the situation as good as you are looking at to come out of the problem. So it is better take the help of the operating surgeon. Then the next most commonest thing with this surgery is, can they lead normal life after this surgery? Yes, after knee replacement surgery, you can get back to your normal activities like sitting down, taking stairs, you can walk in the field, you can do a cycling. Everything can be done after knee replacement surgery. Then how long this surgery will last? The average age of this surgery to have good activity is about 15 years. So what happens after 15 years? After 15 years, if the surgery fails, or if there is a loosening of implants or XYZ, whatever is the problem, now the revision surgery is also equally good and well developed in this country, so that you can revise your knee, you can still have good mobile knee joint after 15 years. But this happens in those people or that part of population which gets the knee replacement early. Suppose for some reason if some patient has to undergo a knee replacement at age of 40, then the period of that knee to survive is about 15 years. So by 55 he may have to have another replacement. So as I said earlier, if at all we have to operate a knee in the younger age, we think twice whether should I operate, should I postpone, not on a patient with 65 or 70 years of age, because once we operate in 70, it comes for his lifetime. So knee replacement is one of the most successful surgery in the world, and highest number of surgeries are being carried out in our country also, on par with the Western society. And please get your knee done at the right time before other problems creep in because of the failed knee. Because your knee is arthritic, you walk with a wrong posture, then you wear out other knee, then you wear out your back, then you increase your weight, you become obese, you fall into a lot of problems, and now you come and get a knee surgery done. It doesn't give that happy result. It might give you a painless knee, but you will not enjoy the knee as much as you would have enjoyed if you would have done it at the right time. So if you don't have any other issues like financial constraints for this surgery, please get the knee replacement done in right time. All the best. Thank you.